Oh, Jeb, big fish on. Oh my gosh. Guys, I gotta get turned around. It's going up. Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be kidding me right now. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. If you're like me and you love the outdoors, you may want to subscribe. In this channel, I don't hunt with a gun, and I don't hunt with a bow, I hunt with a hawk. And as the seasons change, I fish from a kayak. This channel is about falconry, a sport that dates back thousands of years. This channel is about kayak fishing, a sport that dates back thousands of years. This is fins and talons. Hey guys, welcome back. Jeb and I left Alabama from that catfish tournament, and we just got down here to Florida last night. We threw the crab pots out. We didn't have much time, so we wanted to cast a few lines. That didn't even happen. We were able to troll a few things. I put a big musky lure on. We're from Ohio, so I had some musky lures laying around. I had a 20-pound steel leader on. We were trolling for probably a half hour or so, just checking out spots to drop our crab pots. And something hit, which I assume was a shark. Something hit the big, I had a Rapala X-Rap. It was a big one for muskie with a 20 or 30 pound steel leader. I think it was 20 pound. And it was just thumped the rod and nothing else. So I reeled it in, cut my leader right in half. So we're dealing with some serious fish down here. So I got some heavier stuff. We just loaded up on some live shrimp, put ice in the coolers. We have 4 crab pots, four of the big crab pots that we set out. We used our old bait from the Alabama tournament for the bait in the crab pots, so we're looking for big blue crabs. We're going to check those later today, so we're not carrying the crabs in our cooler with us all day. But we're going to go out, we're going to look for some holes, we're going to look for sheep's head, redfish, trout, anything that bites. And if we're feeling froggy, we may go for some sharks. But just have to be careful with those things on the kayak. So yeah, we're gonna head out there and get after it, so let's roll. All right guys, I said we were gonna go fish first and then check our crab pots, but we're like small children. So yeah, it's Christmas morning, and we're gonna check the crab pots now. Also, if they're not doing well back here, we wanted to move them so they're not sitting here all day in a bad area. So that's our plan. Jeb's gonna pull the first pot. He's got 2 out, I've got 2 out. They're both, all 4 of them are the large full pots. There's full and then there's half. But once Jeb fixes his motor here, we're gonna pull the first pot. Wrapped up. Yeah, he got all wrapped up. We're so excited. We are like small children. Oh geez. We're having some malfunctions today.
I am a malfunction.
But if the crab pot's loaded, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. Ooh, baby. We got one.
We've got one nice crab. It looks like a male.
It's a male.
All right.
Some OGO algae.
So we set this pot out yesterday. It sat all night. It's got one nice male crab, which I don't think's good. Do you think that's good? That's not good.
There's one?
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of traps in this area, though.
Yeah, we have a lot of commercial traps in here, but.
And it could be a bait-related thing.
Yeah.
We're using white perch, just leftover
gizzard shad,
catfish bait. So
perch.
It could be something related to that.
We've got some trout in mine, but we're just keeping the males. Oh, dude, he's gonna hammer you, dude. Let me get that on video. Oh, dude, hold on. Where's your tongs?
God gave me hands, baby.
Okay.
Tango with this, John.
Dude, he is going to nail you.
All right, I'll use.
Yeah, you're gonna get grabbed. Well, do you not have tongs?
Oh.
Yeah,
grab that. Here, grab that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get a bindle.
He's okay, dude. This is a brawl. Don't drop him once you get him. Oh boy, you don't have a hold of him. You have to grab his body.
I'm trying to get him moved over here.
Oh my gosh, he is fighting.
He don't want to go. He's gonna reach up and grab me.
All right. What a disaster.
All right, let go. Nope.
Oh. Dude, This is not, don't tell anybody we did that. Oh, all right.
Bullseye.
All right, guys, first crab in the cooler. All right, guys, that was a nice male crab. There's no size limit, and the amount is, what is it? 2 5-gallon buckets, 10 gallons of crabs. We're not gonna worry about that. Obviously, we only have 1 crab in our pot. But we can keep the females. We're not going to, just for the conservation aspect of it. There's people out here, they do this for a living. We're just out here having fun. So we're not keeping any females, even if they're huge. We're just gonna keep the males today, just for a nice little dinner. So if we come across any females, we're tossing them back. But 1 crab in the first pot, we'll check the second one.
Figure it out.
We've both like crabbed off piers before, but we've never crabbed off of kayaks, obviously.
Yeah, this is brand new.
Dude, he wanted a piece of your hand.
There's one.
Oh, there's one.
Two.
There's 2.
Three.
We got 3 crabs.
We have 3 males.
3 males.
3 nice males.
Oh, look at the claws on some of
Yeah.
those.
So that was all shad.
All shad.
So that did better than that white perch.
Wow, 3 nice male crabs. Jeb had all gizzard shad from our catfish tournament in it.
That one's missing a claw.
Or they're, oh yeah, it's missing a claw. That's fine.
This one's missing a claw too.
Huh.
Somebody's over here stone crabbing the blue crab.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it wasn't gizzard, it was threadfin shad,
Threadfin
right?
shads. No, that might have been the gizzard from what we caught in before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't think it's pretty oily bait regardless.
Are you gonna use my tongs everywhere we go?
This
Oh,
one's-
dude, you're...
This one's only got one to fight with here. I mean, we're gonna be right next to each other anyhow.
Yeah.
So.
He's got...
He's like, what is this? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh boy.
You
Jeb
little
almost...
tongs, dude.
Jeb almost lost a finger. Yeah, we got
You
2
about
other...
grabbed me there.
These are nice ones.
Are you alive? Yeah, you're alive. He's sleeping. I just woke him up.
He's not sleeping now.
Not anymore.
Dude, one of these crabs are gonna get you, man.
Oh, I know.
They are
I'm gonna
fired
wear it.
up.
I am definitely gonna wear it. Whether it's here or when we're dropping them in the pot or something.
So, what do you think so far? Should we leave them back here?
I'm gonna leave my 2. Just for the, we'll check them before
I think
we leave.
we keep them all in the same area just to do them all at once.
Yeah, we'll check them before we leave.
We can also
and then
do
we'll
dip
go
nets
from here.
around here too.
They'll stay pretty well iced down.
Yeah.
Don't you grab me.
No small ones so far. Oh boy, there we go. All right, guys.
4 crabs, eh?
4 nice crabs. Yep. All right. I've got 1 crab. 1 small crab. That's not good. Yeah, just 1 small one. As you guys can see, I did the scarlet and gray for OSU, representing. All right, guys, here's my 1 crab. It is a male, but it's small, so we're gonna throw him back.
I didn't know you stopped.
Oh, how deep are you here?
I don't have my.
Oh, all right, guys, I'm gonna move this since it didn't do well back there. I'm just gonna move it a little bit. All right, guys, we're gonna check our 4th trap for both of us, and it's gonna be our 2nd trap. Hopefully we do a little bit better than that first one of ours. Got 2. It's 1 better than the last one. Yeah, they're not bad. Okay. Yeah, they're keepers. They're not giants, but they're not small.
We still have a snack.
Check these again once more before dark.
Yeah. That way if we have to move them, we can move them.
All right, guys, crab number 2. We've gotten all males so far, which is nice. Hey, bud, can you tell me where the fish are? I'm new to these parts. No, he's not telling me anything. I mean, these guys can... God, look at the mouth on that. What was that, some kind of pelican? I know some birds, but I'm not up on... I'm sure there's different types of pelicans, but... Yeah, he's begging for something. He's probably been fed by people a lot, I would imagine. He knows. Alright guys, it is our second full day, the beginning of our second full day of fishing. The first day, I'm not going to say it was bad for crabs, but it wasn't like blowing them out of the water. I think we got, what, Jeb, 10 or 11 keepers?
Yeah.
Like 10, 11 keepers, blue crabs. It wasn't horrible, but the fishing was not fantastic. We did see some fish, just couldn't get them to bite. So we moved spots, pulled our pots. We're going to reset our pots at this new spot. And supposedly it's supposed to be a little better fishing for the reds, trout, and snook. So we're gonna check this out. It also doesn't look like it's littered with crab pots. With that first spot, there was a ton of crab pots everywhere. There were crabs there, but it seemed like it was overpressured. So the spot we just got to, we haven't seen many crab pots. So I don't know, maybe there's not many crabs here. We're gonna find out, but we're gonna set those and then try to find some fish. Well, there's a decent crab right there by the entrance. Wait, we got a couple nice crabs. Good deal, guys. Let's just make sure they're males now, but yeah, those are 2 keeper crabs. Alright guys, look at that crab. That's a nice one. Yep, both legs, nice colors. Alright guys, another good male crab. You can see that. Not as bright colored and clean as that first crab, but yeah, nice one. 2 keepers. We'll drop this pot back down for the night. We'll come back tomorrow and check it. It looks like a pretty good spot. Jeb got, I think, 2 keepers in his pot, 1 or 2. And then we got these 2, so we still have a couple more pots to check. Oh, there we go. There's something. It's a little better fish. Gosh, it caught me not paying attention, and I cast and I look off to the side and about ripped the rod out of my hand. I wonder if this is a trout. Oh, this is a red. This looks like a red. Nice. Let's get the net here. Yeah, that looks like a redfish. Heck yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at the black dot on its tail. I need to see. I don't know what the size limit is on this, and then we'll check the length on it. All right, guys. So the minimum is 18 inches. I have a feeling he's not going to make it, but and then it's a slot limit. We don't need to worry about the upper end. Let's just get a length on him here. Yeah, he is about 16 and a half, 16 and 3/4. So that's a pretty fish though. Real nice fish. Man, I couldn't imagine tying into a big one of these things. Ooh. Because this little guy had some fight in him. He about jerked the rod out of my hand. I was not paying attention, but yeah, he took a shrimp under this float. Pretty cool. Alright, one more look at him. Yeah, it's a pretty fish. Yeah, just a couple inches short, but all right, let's let him go here. There he goes. Well guys, here's a couple dolphins. There's 3 dolphins at least. They're feeding over here. They're working their way towards us. That'd be cool if we can get a close-up of them. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. If you guys can see that out there, they're chasing some bait fish. That is awesome. Look at that. Oh, I just saw their whole head come out of their water. Jeez. They come back in these shallows and they just start feeding up. They work together and push a school towards each other, and then they just start thrashing into the school of bait. I think there's at least 3. Oh, our float just went down. Float's down. Alright. Oh, is this another catfish? Dang it, it's another catfish. I'm trying to watch these dolphins and the catfish start hitting. Yeah, these are not the catfish I want. Oh, Jeb, big fish on. Oh my gosh. Got tangled up. Is he still on? He's still on. Jeb, big fish. I have no idea what it is. Oh my gosh. Guys, I gotta get turned around. It's going up. Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be kidding me right now. I gotta get turned around in my seat. It's going back around. What in the world? I don't know if it's a tarpon or a shark or what. It's just doing whatever it wants right now, guys. It's made a whole circle around me here. It's just circling the kayak right now. Holy cow. It's a shark. Cut bait. Guys, we got a shark on. Holy cow. I just keep trying to turn here and keep up with it. It circled my kayak twice. Holy cow, guys. Oh my gosh. Wow, it looks like a black tip. I just got an eye on it. It looks like a black tip. Whew. If I can keep all my rods out of the way. Guys, I don't have a steel leader on this. It must be hooked just right. If we can keep it on. There it is. Good look at that. Look at that. If he pops off, at least we got to look at him. Holy cow. All right. Might be able to put him in the net. Oh, he came out. And he's off to the races. I think I have enough room. He's just small enough I can get him in here. What's that? Yeah, I know. He fit in the net for a second. I got it on I think a mullet head. I gotta keep him out of the motor here. Here we go, guys. I gotta watch his teeth don't hit me. Okay, he's got some chompers on him. Holy cow. All right, guys, let's lift him up here. How about that? Jeb is ripping me right now because I've got this fish in my kayak and I've got the grippers in his mouth, but we wore him out. He's calmed down, but I don't want to keep him out of the water too long, so get a good look at him. I don't know if you can see his teeth right there or not, but he was a fight. I don't know how you would even get anything in a whole lot bigger than this. He was a powerhouse. But all right, let's get him back in the water here. Yeah, he's got some teeth, man. Look at those teeth. There he goes. He is off. How about that one, guys? That was crazy. That was my first shark on the kayak. That was insane. Jeb and I have been casting for snook and trout and reds and all that, and just been getting small stuff, little catfish, ladyfish, and I just wanted to honestly take a break from casting. The sun's beating us down right now, so I just put some cut bait on a little Carolina rig. No steel leader. I had no plans of hitting a shark back here. We're way back in the shallows, and I just kind of got in a little 6-7 foot channel and cast it out. I was eating my lunch and all hell broke loose. So that was awesome. That was so far the fish of my trip. So all right guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. There is gonna be a second Florida video, be more fishing, and we're gonna do a crab boil with all these crabs we've been catching. So stay tuned for that one. But yeah, the shark was wild, and I had to take a piece of that for my intro. I've been changing my intro around, so I definitely wanted to add that in there. But yeah, one more Florida fishing video, and then we're back in Ohio. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.